Welcome to another episode of your Nosy Neighbor Lady Show. I hope you're doing well. Hope your family's well. This is my little hood aesthetic a little bit. And the Adams family for me a little bit too. But anyway, y'all know I love this $15 wig. This bitch go. So look. What's up? Is you doing all right though? That's kind of what I come here for. I could say it's for me, but I'm lying. I'm lying. I have people, peds, and tendencies like every other black woman. What is this video about? Video is about, do black women care what people think? And I think people have this illusion, or black women have this illusion, but people kind of know us better than we know ourselves, to be honest. We do care. You know why we care? Because we're the nurturers of the world, the caretakers of the world, and the burden carriers in this world. We comfort, we're thoughtful, we sing songs and hymns that will save your soul. That's worldwide, whether we believe or not believe. Black women have a power that makes people feel comfortable, that makes people feel okay, that make people feel accepted and acceptable. We are very accommodating, despite this angry black woman myth and this strong black woman myth and this thought bitch horror myth that we are constantly fighting against. Well, we don't fight the strong one. I'm like, that's right, I'm strong. Put that man on my back and then that other man on my back. And the girl can't go on my back though. So we accept that one. The horror thought, I think that's just kind of our beauty being sexualized, and that's the only way we know how to get attention, because we never get attention. So we only get attention when we're accommodating and pleasing some other people. This is everybody in the world, okay, including dogs, cats, rhinos, horses, whatever. Black women are so thoughtful. We think about everybody else, but I wonder, is it the need to be needed? I went through a period like that. I was like, do I really care, or do I just need to be needed because I'm nosing in people's business? But I really do care. That's why it hurts me to not care. And I still care when I'm out. I'm not totally, but I'm definitely learning how to set boundaries. Because when you're just too nice, I think people just walk all over you. Then I think something about when you're nice looking, people think you should give them your time for free. But I think they think that black women should give them their time for free, just period, because we care whether you feel like you're ugly or cute or whatever. People feel like they're entitled to your attention, your time, your care, your... I don't know if this is making sense, but I feel like it is. Do you like this video so far? What do you think? How do you think I'm doing? Let me know in the comments. Let me know something. Had a real sweet neighbor come out and talk to me. I'm always happy when y'all say something. I don't get a lot of comments, or I might get comments on other videos. It's like, oh, did people find? And it's like, oh, that was a video we did. Who would have thought that video would have got some views? But crazy thing about being a creator, you think all your videos gonna get views. It's like an addiction. So while I'm being addicted to y'all and y'all being addicted to me, I hope in a special kind of way, but not a weird kind of way. Okay. When I was thinking about, do black women care what people think, I was thinking about when we used to go to the club. Because remember I went back to the club with this mammy girl a little minute ago when we was talking, probably in the lab or in a video if I refer to it. And I thought, she's young. Why would she not want to be in a place with young girls that's cute as her? Like, me, if I go out, I don't want to be with no... I don't want to say old or elderly, but I don't want to be with no women who are older and with their spouses and husbands, or like, I want to go somewhere where I'm looking good and I can compare myself to other women, and they know when I come in there, and I know when they come in there, they just know I'm looking cuter, or at least I'm cute enough for her to say she did that or she did that. Like, I don't want to be, and I just wondered, like, why was this girl so comfortable? But we did a video, let me slow down, about small fish, no big fish in a small pond, where some people like to be around people who have less because it make them feel better about themselves. That's a low self-esteem thing. If you only want to be around people who you are cuter than, or people who don't grow you or make you think, when people say Iron sharp as iron. I'm a sword. I need another sword. No, well, black men always need another sword, but these things are like people who are at your level. Some people are not comfortable against competition. Some people don't like competition or what they see as perception. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. Maybe that's just how your mind works. But we do, even with that and thinking about, what we talking about on this video, what people think. So I think, and then of course I want a guy to think I look cute, but I know a guy is going to think I look cute, So it's just like, we do care what people think. I think more than we would like to admit. Because again, we fighting a thigh whore myth. We're fighting an angry black woman myth. I don't want them to think I'm mad. I don't want them to think I'm angry. But black women have something that's called justified anger. And I think the world at this point really need to learn how to pick up because it's just too much. They can ignore it, or people can ignore it, or your man can ignore it. All this shit includes y'all man. I'm just not saying it. But it's still a factual, actual event that's going on in the world. So, do we care what people think? Yes. Yes. Now, in one aspect, we care what people think, but not with black women sometimes, because we don't care what they think about us because we feel like they're not shit anyway and don't deserve anything, and we have self-hating tendencies, which we do. Okay, so we that's like non-debatable at this point on this channel. I'm wondering, is because I'm study cursing or I'm study saying what I'm saying, is that making my views go down? But I know I haven't done the work. So those 2 weeks where we was doing intensive hard hitting drugs and rape and molestation, I got to keep saying these words. I got to fight for my channel as a ghettoologist, hoodologist, trapologist. Can't nobody ever take that from me. That's my personality. So I'm going to fight for these words for y'all. If I never get money, I know it's because I'm using these words, but I'm finna not talk about black women issues, because all they do is minimize our issues. And that is why we ultimately care what people think, but we so used to not caring about ourselves and what we think about ourselves, because we have no self-awareness and no knowledge of ourselves, because we're so intent on being on a performance for other people. Just period. Okay. Anybody you see walking, breathing air, human being, Homo sapien, these are what I'm categorizing. Okay. And it's just, and then we do it with our friends. We care if our man's treating us bad, we're not going to tell her, because we don't want her to think that things are going bad, and we don't want her to judge her, and we don't want her to tell nobody. And then both of y'all might be going through the exact same thing, or could learn from each other, or love on each other in them hard times. But we're so protecting and covering. There's a lot of protection and covering in Blackistan community, and we would be lying if we say we don't care about what people think, and see with the goals set in this year. I mean this year, right? Well, the shit is the end of the year. It's finna be the new year. We going 2023. Month of November, nose and that bloody show. But for goal setting, if you want to, think about ways you're helping people that's hurting you, and stop them, or stop a little piece. You might do the XYZ for them. Just stop X. Then later, if you feel comfortable, stop Y in June, or next year in June. To like low dose yourself away from people. I kind of low dose myself away from people. I don't just disappear all of a sudden, or I do at least tell them a lot of times. But when you tell people, you know you got it out, and you know they know. So when the shit happen, whether it's a year from now or 5 years or today, you've been warned. Okay. I don't think black women know when they're treated bad. I don't think we have the cognitive abilities to know. I don't think we have the cognition. I don't think we got the mind power, the brain power. I think we're so used to being used and exploited and abused and just treated bad that y'all wouldn't know if it knocked on y'all door. I say, I know when people treat me bad, but that's because my mama gave me some self-esteem when I was growing up. But I am saying your mama didn't, girl. So black community don't self-esteem black women. Welcome. Some of us got it, very few and far between, and lack thereof. So it's just like, what In what ways are you people pleasing? In what ways are you overextending yourself? When you hear overextending, sometimes it could be called doing the most. You doing the most for other people. Do the most for yourself. Hello and hello again. That's a like right there, honey. No, but really, I got me a little straw. Say I'm moderating sugar. I'm not drinking a lot of sugar, just poquito. So, I just want y'all to think about. Look at me. I have to say this. What you're thinking about. Think about what you're thinking about. The educators know about that. The thinking about what you're thinking about yourself. Okay. Instead of thinking about what other people are thinking about you. Because I know this because on that damn Kendra G, all y'all have sex 6 to 9 months ago. And if that was happening, y'all wouldn't be able to keep the most degenerate males in line. Because y'all had them powers, right? Y'all keep men in line and check. So, but y'all don't have sex with them, but y'all only have sex with black men. The studies say that black women are least likely to date outside their race. Some people want to keep it like that. Some people want it to change. I just want what you want for your life, and I know that people pleasing tendencies or caring about what people think is hard work because you're acting upon that. You're jumping over hoops and through valleys to not be the angry black woman. A lot of us, I'm just not going to say no, I'm not going to say no, I'm not going to. And then eventually, whether it's 2 years from now or 7 days from now or 7 years from now, you lash out and flip out when you should have been expressing yourself along the way. We talk about blackers don't know how to express themselves, blackers don't communicate, blackers don't talk about nothing. We talk about that all the time. All the time. That should be a given in your mind right now. Anytime something happens, you talk about it, they're going to laugh, they're going to shut you down, or they're going to get angry. Okay? So then, block, 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 block. Or they're going to try to fight you or shoot you. You know it's Blackistan. That bitch always, you be like, I wasn't even talking about that. That bitch always be on the... Cuz, what? I'm talking... That's how I go, usually. When you find peace. Because when they get angry, you get angry. Because you feel like you're not being heard. And they feel like they don't give a fuck anyway about you. You the only motherfucker with all these feelings. But anyway, and then you find yourself, but after you get over that anger stage, that's why I kind of got sad and mad yesterday. I say, am I still angry? You know, I started thinking about a lot of stuff, and it's just, I think I'm getting angry again. I think I'm getting angry again. It's a vicious cycle. Because I want to say sad, but then I got sad real fast. Like, but we healed. We over it. It's just the pain I feel when I see the videos. That's why I'm like, I want to watch, but I can't watch. So I really got to follow somebody else's trend. I got to figure out who to follow, but I know I'm going to just follow the entertainment girls. Whether I agree with they shit or not, I got to listen to the entertainment girls. Because y'all... it's just too much. But anyway, referring to the BWE and divestment movement. I love y'all in my heart. Y'all birthed me, and I'm always be with y'all to the ride or die. I'm a ride or die with one more than the other, but still. But it just hurts my heart and breaks my heart. Because usually them girls will pop up in my analytics, and I was like, damn, but I'm not following none of their content enough to know, okay, everybody doing this one, I need to do this one. And then I catch that round with y'all. Like, even these videos, they couldn't catch the round because they was too late. But we doing what we can the best way we can. And, we you know, all this outlandish stuff that people are doing and to prove that you're not people, what black women are doing to prove that you're not XYZ. Let's prove to ourselves what we feel and what we want. And it's okay to get angry. If it's justified and you know how to talk with your cry and your sad, when you get angry, just cry. Because that's really all it is. Or bring it down. And bring for understanding. Say, you know what? I'm just not being heard. I feel like you don't hear me. I feel like you don't see me. I feel like you don't appreciate me. Use your words tactfully. And they don't have to be big words to make people feel like you somebody. But they gonna feel like you somebody anyway if you is somebody now. Cause somebody. But I know I'm somebody. My neighbors is somebody. We just trying to find our somebody ness. So for the body yada yada yada. Oh, I got a video playing right now actually, but I'm not watching it. We gotta record these videos. But if y'all wanna be, if you wanna be my lover, that's not possible. I don't like women like that. Y'all cool. How many pads and Kotex and tampons would you have at your house? That would gross me out. I hate my own blood. That would gross me out. You got daughters. They got a bathroom too. Okay. 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 And I shall see you around the way, or you be around the way, girl, or about it, girl, or make you say, oh, I don't know what y'all want to do. That's why this goal setting month, this stuff, this all on you, baby. It's on you, baby. This is on y'all. This for y'all. It's for me too, in ways, in different pieces and parts. But this month finna go bad. I'm trying to get a washer. I got some money, but not a fuck enough. Shit, everything that went up. I'm like, then the one place closed. I went to that place, so I'm gonna go to some places today. But that internet, you know, they want that money and that delivery. Then they want to make you buy the installation. I could installate myself. Shit. It's only 2 fucking hoses. Well, anyway, while y'all loving on me and I'm loving on y'all, y'all gonna be lovely and beautiful and shit. What's up? Yeah, you. I can look at you how I wanna look at you. You my neighbor. I was loving on you in an angry black woman way. Y'all don't appreciate shit. Are you being creative and innovative? Are you manifesting something for your future? Are you praying for a better way? We got to get our minds together. Or our feelings about ourselves together. This is the self for me. It's the self for me.